Take any collection of prime numbers, say 2, 3, 7, 11 and 23. If we multiply sum of all of these numbers, allowing them to repeat as many times as we wish, we can produce a large collection of positive integers, in fact infinitely many. Let us list a few. 7 into 11 into 23, 1771. 3 into 7 into 11 into 23, 5313. 2 into 3 into 7 into 11 into 23, 10626. 2 to the power 3 into 3 into 7 to the power 3 is equal to 8232, and 2 to the power 2 into 3 into 7 into 11 into 23 is equal to 21252, and so on. Now let us suppose your collection of primes includes all the possible primes. What is your guess about the size of this collection? Does it contain only a finite number of integers or infinitely many? In fact, there are infinitely many primes. So if we combine all these primes in all possible ways, we will get an infinite collection of numbers, all the primes and all possible products of primes. The question is, can we produce all the composite numbers this way? What do you think? Do you think that there may be a composite number which is not the product of powers of primes? Before we answer this, let us factorize positive integers, that is, do the opposite of what we have done so far. We are going to use the factor tree with which you are familiar. Let us take some large number, say 32760, and factorize it as shown. 32760 divided by 2, again divided by 2, again divided by 2, again 3, 3, 5, 7, and you will get the 13. So we have factorized 32760 as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 7 into 13 as a product of primes, that is 32760 is equal to 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 2 into 5 into 7 into 13 as a product of powers of primes. Let us try another number, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This can be written as 3 to the power 2 into 3803 into 3607. Of course, you have to check that 3803 and 3607 are primes. Try it out for several other natural numbers yourself. This leads us to conjecture that every composite number can be written as the product of powers of primes. In fact, this statement is true and called the fundamental theorem of arithmetic because of its basic crucial importance of study of integers. Let us now formally state this theorem. Theorem 1.2, fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Every composite number can be expressed factorized as a product of primes, and this factorization is unique apart from the order in which the prime factor occurs. I am repeating, you have to remember it, you have to memorize it also. And this theorem is known as the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Every composite number can be expressed or factorized as a product of primes, and this factorization is unique apart from the order in which the prime factor occurs.